Imagine a sound persistent and low, like an old moped buzzing in the distance. This isn't the hum of a commercial airliner or the roar of a fighter jet. This is the distinct signature of a new, unsettling force in modern conflict, the Shahed 136. It approaches at a relatively modest speed, then without warning delivers a devastating strike. Developed in Iran, this unassuming drone now plays a significant role in conflicts across the globe. It is forcing militaries to rethink traditional defense strategies. Some call it a one-way attack drone. Russian forces refer to it as the Jaran 2. The Shahed 136 is a loitering munition designed to strike ground targets from a distance. Its form is unmistakable, a cropped delta-wing shape with a central fuselage seamlessly blending into its wings. This drone is not about sophisticated evasion or complex maneuvers. It is about delivering a punch to a pre-programmed target, often as part of a coordinated swarm. Perhaps the most disruptive aspect of the Shahed 136 is its cost. While export prices hover around $193,000, domestic production estimates fall significantly lower, sometimes costing as little as $10,000. Consider this against the price of sophisticated air defense missiles, which can cost millions. For a mere fraction of the price of a single interceptor, an attacking force can launch multiple drones. This creates a fundamentally asymmetric advantage, forcing defenders into an agonizing economic decision. Despite its impact, the Shahed 136 boasts a rather simple design. It measures about 11 feet long with an 8.2-foot wingspan. It weighs around 440 pounds. Its power comes from a two-bladed pusher propeller. This is driven by an Iranian-made MD-550 four-cylinder piston engine, which is a reverse-engineered version of a German design. Nestled in its nose is a substantial warhead, estimated to weigh between 66 and 110 pounds, capable of inflicting significant damage. A key to its operational success lies in its deployment. Launching at a slight upward angle, the drone receives an initial boost from a rocket launch assist system, which is jettisoned moments after takeoff. This simple rocket-assisted takeoff allows the entire unit, drones and launch rack included, to be mounted on the back of almost any military or even commercial truck. This mobility makes detecting and targeting launch sites incredibly difficult for opposing forces. Inside, the Shahed 136 relies on a commercial-grade inertial guidance system. This is bolstered by civilian GPS and GLONASS for course correction. Further inspection of downed drones reveals an intriguing mix of international components. These include computer processors from American companies, RF modules from analog devices, and even a Polish-made fuel pump. More recently, fragments have shown the presence of SIM cards and 4G modems. This hints at potential in-flight communication or even satellite control. Beyond the line of sight, under the Russian designation Jaran 2, this drone has undergone significant domestic iteration and hardening. Early Russian versions swapped out the Iranian navigation system for a homegrown flight control unit using GLONASS, reportedly improving its loitering capability. Later variants feature fiberglass airframes, new engines, and even heavier 200-pound warhead options, all painted black for night operations. By summer 2025, Russia aims to produce 6,000 Jaran 2s in its Alabuga Special Economic Zone. This indicates a profound commitment to localized manufacturing. The Shahed 136 has reshaped the landscape of the conflict in Ukraine. Initially appearing in September 2022, these drones participated in waves of strikes against critical Ukrainian power grids, disabling large sections of infrastructure. They're slow. Low-altitude flight makes them challenging for traditional air defenses. Commanders have noted their use as probes, testing defense effectiveness before more expensive missile attacks, forcing Ukraine into a costly defensive battle. Ukraine has responded with inventive defense strategies. While Mi-29 fighters have been deployed to intercept the drones, often requiring dangerous close approaches, ground-based air defenses prove more effective. These include the Soviet-era ZSU-23-4 and German-supplied Flakpanzer Gepard SPAAGS. A groundbreaking network of some 10,000 microphones, called Sky Fortress, now tracks the drone's acoustic signatures. This system turns data into real-time flight paths for mobile fire groups armed with machine guns and thermal optics. This low-tech, high-impact solution is proving remarkably successful. Beyond Ukraine, the Shahed 136's combat history includes alleged use by Houthis in the Yemeni civil war and by the IRGC in attacks on Kurdish separatist groups in Iraq. It was also a component of Iran's significant April 2024 strikes on Israel. Yet a classification controversy persists. Is it truly a loitering munition capable of circling a target area, or is it more akin to a cruise missile designed for direct point-to-point suicide missions? Evidence suggests a variant used in naval attacks may possess a sensor for locking onto moving targets, adding complexity to the debate. The evolution continues. In late 2023, Iran unveiled the Shahed 238, a jet-powered variant. This promises greater speed and altitude, making it even harder to intercept. This development signals a clear trajectory: affordable. Mass-produced one-way attack drones are not a fleeting phenomenon. They represent a fundamental shift in military strategy. These drones offer a potent, cost-effective tool for targeting infrastructure and overwhelming sophisticated defenses. This challenges nations worldwide to adapt to this new, buzzing reality of conflict.